Just me, Mama Cat. Yeah. Get someone stuck on the chicken fish. I think the Fuzz Nuggets are curious about the trash bag somewhat. Hey dear. Meow meow meow. Where is he? Oop. Oop. Sorry about that. Pretty.
Hello, kittens. I was waiting for the kittens to wake up, but since Minion woke up the kittens, I figured I can come in. Okay, guys, don't get scared. It's just food pouring into your dispenser bowl. Hello, Holly. It was lost due to the reset, but right before the reset did happen, Holly was showing his smarts by using that ramp there that he's on to try to jump over the fence. And he was climbing up here, stopped, and tried jumping over this way. Hello, Jarvis. There, Mama purring. We're going to do the weigh-in. Oh, I got an idea. Be right back. Look at a merc cat, Holly, standing up on his hind legs. Okay, I'm back. My idea did not pan out. Oh well. Hello, Mr. Howe. Careful there, boy. Hey, Mom. Their vet appointment is tomorrow at 3 p.m. So we'll be leaving shortly after 2 p.m. and be gone for a couple hours. Okay. Well, Hal's going to weigh himself again. His last weigh-in, which was 2 days ago, had him at 38.3 ounces. I'll pause on, please. Thank you. 39.1. Okay, let's see here. So Hal gained 0.8 ounces. Now weighs 1,108 grams. And he's resetting the scale right now. No, resetting the scale. I'm changing the scale so it weighs differently. Okay. Well, since Holly's right there, Holly last weighed 26.8 ounces, 760 grams. 28. 28.2 ounces. So that's a 1.4 ounce gain, now weighs 799 grams. And Jarvis, whoop, sorry there, boy. Jarvis last weighed 35.6 ounces, 1,009 grams. 38. Give me a boy. You gotta stand on the scale long enough for it to say how much you weigh. 37.7. It's bouncing all over the place, but it seems to go around that a lot more. 37.7, so that is a 2.1 ounce gain. Now weighs 1,069 grams. Eddie, who last weighed 35.9 ounces, 1,018 grams, is hiding. 36.7. So he gained 0.8 ounces, now weighs 1,040 grams. And they will get their claws trimmed, all four. So you'll probably see a lot of them jumping up here and then falling straight down. They'll have to learn how to jump around without using their claws. And that's what we want. Get them learning how to climb with their claws, and now we teach them how to climb without their claws. I got you, Mr. Holly. If you're curious, it was Hal that removed it this time, which he did right before the reset. Be gone. The way it will probably work is that if everybody proves to be healthy tomorrow, then as soon as Holly reaches 32 ounces, we can schedule their neuter spay appointment because the little ones are 8 weeks old today. That's these three. Hal is 5 days older. But if they have any bugs or anything like that, they have to have medications first. And once they're perfectly healthy, then we'll schedule their neuter spay appointments. And after their neuter spay, their adoption day will be the following Saturday, most likely. I got you, Eddie. Now, there was a question earlier if Eddie still has his little belly pooch. He seems to have grown into it. Still a lot of skin there. Now, normally the kittens would be jumping over the fence by now. They're starting to show interest in it. Holly's brainstorming how to get over. He just hasn't figured out his little hind springs well enough yet. I'm perfectly fine with him being on this side of the fence until adoption day. It's a lot less racket if they're not jumping over the fence every 10 minutes. When I'm home, if I'm not watching TV or a movie, I always have the cam up in the background. I'm listening in, especially when I'm sleeping. So if they're banging on the fence, it tends to make sleeping kind of hard. And the primary reason for the kitten cam is so I can keep track of the fosters. Listen in, something bad happens, I'll hear it. It's just a nice perk that I can share with the world. I got to thinking, hey, if I can watch my kittens, why not let everybody watch my kittens? Hal is incredibly soft. All the kittens are soft. Holly is kind of like ethereal soft, but Hal is like a velvety soft. And I think he's going to be a really long-haired cat. Or not. My super long-haired cat had hair longer than this at this age, so he might be medium to long hair. But he's going to be a poofy cat regardless. One day his fur will just go poof. And just to share a little bit of insight that I've come to, as far as allergies go, long hair, short hair doesn't make a bit of difference. And as far as shedding as well, I have my cat Cougar has very short hair. He sheds like there's no tomorrow. And Tabby, who has hair up to 9 inches long, hardly ever sheds. As far as allergies, it's basically the chemical makeup of the cat, dander, saliva, how much they're putting off. Okay, time to roll you down. You ready? Yeah. That's more of a slide down. Hey, Glados. Want to come out and get some attention? Show everyone how pretty you are. Use a litter box, stink up the room. Sorry, Holly. Holly was about to use the litter box, and I started shaking this mouse around, and he jumped out, come running. There you go. Give you a chance to loosen things up a little more.
I think one, the bins are out. Two, it's starting to sprinkle.
Yep, it's supposed to rain the rest of the week.
That's for Halloween.
Hi, Eddie. Say hi, Eddie, everyone. Oh, he's climbing. And he gives up. That's his paw you're looking at there. The mouse, not my fingers. Like tiny ginsu knives going. Here's Mom. Oh, and Eddie goes up all mercat like I could see a tiny little pooch left. But he's growing into it. It's under you. Ollie's in ferocious mode, but he has an off switch right there. And as he's laying like this, I can tell you without a doubt that Holly is a boy. In this case, Holly is a boy's name as well as a girl's name, based off the character that he's based off of, which is Holly from the TV series Red Dwarf. I like Vet Day when they get their claws trimmed, because every time I visit them I get like nicked and scratched, and when I go use the hand sanitizer afterward I'm like, argh. Alright, this is mostly for them who are a little hand shy. Hey, he tapped my hand without using his claws. I was about ready to say no more working with him tonight until his claws are trimmed. I know what you're thinking there, Holly. Maybe you can get over the fence. He's eating now. Working down. There we go. Ow! Holly's defending his whatever. You trying to squish your brother? Velcro. The thing about this mesh is like you can really see how sharp their claws are, because it's just the claw that goes through. Jarvis is bathing Mama's face. I can see you, boy. I can see you thinking about that fence. You're a little imp, aren't you? Full of mischievousness. Eddie, quit nomming on your mom's ear. It's like wrapped around her head, pretty much, or he is. Hey, Holly, what are you doing back there? Kittens are made for tipping over. Kitten tipping is like cow tipping, a whole lot cuter and a whole lot safer. No cows will try to kill you, you know. Mad cow. Come here, Mom. Now, I don't think that Glados will ever be a lap cat, but I think she'll be beside the lap cat. It feels like how. Nope, I feel that's Holly. Yeah, there goes somebody else. Now, tomorrow everybody will be getting their first round of shots, and sometimes the shots make them sore, in which case they will be crying out whenever they move, depending on how sore they are. Best thing for them, and if that happens, best thing for them is just basically cry themselves to sleep and sleep it off. Worst thing you could do then is to try to comfort them, because you won't be comforting them. You just make them feel bad and worse. Because moving is what hurts. And it'll be better if it does hurt, pain them, they'll be over it in 4 or 5 hours. Smell nummy. Eddie likes his belly rubbed, but right now he only likes it when he's really tired. Just as he's falling asleep or waking up. Eddie. When we get back tomorrow, I'm going to shake out the blanket and flip it over before I let the kittens out of the carrier. Glados is not showing any signs of going into heat. She just has an elevator butt. Time for me to step out. He wants that shoestring. He almost got it. Enjoy the kittens. Have a nice day.